go out and we do interviews all day and people talk about the state of Houston, hip-hop and all this type of stuff. Like, I know what I'm capable of. I know who I am. I'm completely comfortable in my own swagger, but I still feel like the majority of people don't know who I am. You know what I'm saying? So that's my goal, to create a better picture of who I am. Because you look at somebody like Lil Wayne, you know, I think Lil Wayne is so successful because everybody kind of has a good view of who Lil Wayne is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can look at Lil Wayne and be like, you know what, this is who Lil Wayne is, because he's released so much material that you kind of have a good look at who he is. A lot of people are judging me by one song because that's all they really know. There's so many artists that come out and we heard their song, but we don't know who they are. We don't know nothing about them. There's some artists that's got top 10 singles that can walk past us right now. I couldn't tell you nothing else about them but the song. So the best thing I could do right now is drop an album that I feel like is a real indication of who Chamillionaire is, who Cooper is. I just, you know, been recording for the past, year. Even after my last album, Ultimate Victory, I kept on recording, and now I feel like I got so much material, more material unreleased than I've ever had. Normally, I just record an album and I record the amount of cuts for the album, but this time I kept going. I got 2-3 albums worth of material, and honestly, I'm ready to, just drop these bombs. I feel like I'm comfortable with the music. I'm comfortable with the mixtape stuff that's coming out. People have seen me leak a whole bunch of freestyles. I kind of feel like I got my swagger right now. So, the goal for me right now is to put out a successful project this year, and I don't know what's gonna come behind it. You know what I'm saying? I look around for artists all day. Honestly, it's hard. 85, 95% of the stuff I see, honestly, I don't like. And I feel like I have to have passion in it if I'm gonna push it. Before, when we were kind of like, it was a little bit of tension between all the Houston artists, it was a little bit more everybody kind of trying to get one up on each other. You know what I'm saying? Swisher House used to drop a CD, and I used to be like, okay, they got everything on Smash right now. I'm gonna try to beat that, and then it would be vice versa. And Slim Thug, it was a little bit more competitive nature. Now we see each other. We're not worried about no fight breaking out. We're not worried about none of that. We're not even really competing with each other. We see each other. We at the club. We partying, and I feel like that's kind of got a little bit of us lazy. Everywhere I go, they're like, what happened to Houston? And that's a problem for me. Like, I could be one of these people that only care about myself and be like, you know what, I'm just going to get it. Forget everybody else in Houston. But I'm not like that because it bothers me. I feel like it makes me look weak if everywhere I'm going, they think everybody from Texas just fell off. It's easy to put out an album and have a hit, but after that, what do? When you get kicked and you down on the ground, how do you dust yourself off and get up? And I feel like Texas is at that moment right now. And I know a lot of people going to hate on me or get mad at me for saying this, but honestly, maybe they're right. Maybe Texas is dead. Because we always go everywhere and be like, man, Texas ain't dead. We still holding it down, but everywhere I go, they telling me we not. And that's a problem for me. So I feel like I want to rep it right, but not just for me. I want to help everybody else and motivate them to be like, look, man, we need to get up off of our you-know-whats and get out there and get it, because I feel like we're not grinding the way we used to. That was the whole reason why I feel like I'm going to drop this Mixtape Messiah series and keep it going and drop more material, because I'm physically going to take stuff back into the stores. I'm not going to be on no Hollywood-ness. People, you see me, I came out here by myself. People looking at me, we got people right here looking like, what is Chamillionaire doing out here by himself? But it goes back to that. Like, I'm not too big for this industry right now, you know what I'm saying?